That's pretty sketchy. I think we made it with about half an hour to go. I think we underestimated when we stopped in the services for food how long that would take.
And we didn't anticipate getting searched and getting stopped with every other vehicle because they're looking for an escaped prisoner. It's the story of our life that we're here, almost.
Good one, Kaz. Just practicing. I know what you're doing.
Making myself
Well guys, it's nearly 3 o'clock. We just got off the ferry. There's no good time for ferry crossings, I find. So we're just near Dunkirk, a little pull over in an air. I'm gonna get some shut eye, get on the road early in the morning. So now we're just squelching mozzies now. See you in the morning, guys.
I'm very, very tired. We've had about 3 hours sleep. We've got a whopping great 15-hour drive.
This is always the worst bit. If you don't, I really like slow travel, but sometimes you've just got to put in the big stint at the start to get at least in the area where you want to do slow travel. This is the big stint. This is the 10-hour one.
I woke up in a king-size bed, tick of a clock, a stranger to my left. The neighbors gave me a side eye, like I was blind.
Let's get something, Alan.
Toothbrush, coffee and croissant. Perfect.
That was my dad's advice. Don't think twice, I want the luxury life. My beauty can lose it, I'll use it. I'll take what I want. Oh yeah. A whole lot of ticking, but not enough time. A whole lot of work for a trophy wife like me. Oh. Slow traffic cause me stress. Show no panic, I'm just born in a dress. And I know that I'm older, I'm done. I'll do what I want.
So we've done 962 kilometres today. Went from Calais all the way over to this behind us, which is Lake Constance. And tomorrow we're going to be doing the Bavarian Alpine Highway. The Bavarian Alpine Highway, that's it. And we're going to start here and we're going to go all the way across to Salzburg. This is just stunning. We were going to go and park somewhere else, but then just drove past this little bit and it's just beautiful.
We kind of stumbled across this, didn't we? And we thought we were going to have to stay here because just look at that. How beautiful is that?
That's not a bad view. Wake up to. That's not. Sitting on top of the vineyards on Lake Constance.
Morning, guys. We are just about to set off for our day's adventures. Where are we going?
German Alpine Pass, 415 kilometres from Lake Constance to something beginning with K at the other end. Can't remember what.
We are at Lake Constance at the minute. We parked up on this beautiful little spot overlooking the lake. It's really pretty, and surprisingly enough we slept really, really well, even though we're on a lay-by next to the main road. The viewpoint's worth the park up. It's beautiful. Let's go.
Let's go.
Exciting. So we've just found the perfect little spot. Where are we, Alan?
Before Fussen.
So before Fussen in Germany, it's a bit on the Austrian border. literally driving down the Bavarian Highway, and we saw a little sign that said motorhomes welcome. So I thought, oh, we might be able to fill up with water. Literally for €1 we've emptied the toilet, filled up with water, got rid of the waste, and had an amazing shower, all for €1. I mean, perfect. So now we're back on the road again, all done, all sorted, all the horrible nasty jobs. Off we go.
Tell us a bit about that castle then, Kaz. What's it called?
Neuschwanstein.
Neuschwanstein, that's it.
I mean, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's just the other side of Fussen.
And it was the inspiration for a Disney film, The Little Princess.
Snow White.
Oh, Snow White, sorry. Why do you have to be one of them?
Is Disney even a little princess? Is that even a film?
I don't know. We haven't got little children anymore. But anyway, it inspired
Disney.
Disney.
You're great at this. You're great at travel stuff.
Anyway, it's a very beautiful castle sitting very, very high up on the hillside.
If you come into the Disney castle, then you just got to be a bit creative in where you park. We're parked there, but I don't think you should be. And there's not many options unless you go right into town, and it's proper tourist central right in town. So if you park on the outskirts, and then you got a cracking view of it, I think you can just make it out on the hill there in this sun. But you get a cracking view of it, and you can send a drone up and take loads of photos. And just sit under. We were just sat under that little tree just there, just looking at it, and you would sit there for ages just looking at it. It's really very, very, very pretty.
Very pretty. We've had Derek up, haven't we?
Yeah.
Dirty work for us.
Yeah. If you don't want to walk up there, send your drone up. It's loads more fun. Come on, let's go.
The trees, how starting to turn, they've gone really brown. It's not even autumn yet though, is it?
Yeah, but I don't know, something, the further we've travelled across, these have definitely got more.
Oh yeah, they've got
Brown,
browner,
isn't it?
more orangey. It looks more autumny, which is really weird because it's obviously like 30 degrees. So it feels like summer but looks like autumn.
So when you're on the Alpine Pass, you get to Sudelfeldpass. If you go past Bad Tolls, eventually you get to Sudelfeldpass. If you like motorbikes, you'll be alright here because there's absolutely tons of them. And they're all
showing off.
And they're all
They're all going really fast.
they're doing really fast, doing wheelies and burnouts and stuff like that.
And the view behind it.
Yeah, and the view belt's pretty good as well.
Stealth in Jules.
Stealth in a big white van with a top box on it. Very stealth.
It really isn't a camper, but it's a camper.
It'd be nice to get on top of one of these mountain passes, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For a change.
Nice.
Been down low for a few nights. So if we can get up top on a mountain pass, that would be good. In Germany! So we're parked up tonight at the bottom of the Sudelfeld, is it Sudelfeldpass? In a little
I think I was asleep.
in a little gravel area. €3 a night. Perfect. I don't mind paying €3. I think this last year is the first year we've really started paying for a little bit, so we don't pay a lot. But we're off into Slovenia later this week, and there you've got to pay for a lot, especially in Triglav Park where we're going.
I love hiking in my sandals.
So it's just a little hike up to the waterfall. We've both got appropriate footwear for a hike. Looking like we shouldn't be doing any hiking at all. So we walked all the way up, and now we're walking all the way down because the waterfall's at the bottom, not at the top.
What a pair of pillars.
Good practice.
Not in sandals.
And we're still in appropriate footwear, not.
And I've got stones in my feet and they're killing.
This looks more like it. Whoa, what? That is crazy. That looks so deep. What? Whoa. That's the bridge up there that we were at a minute ago. And then to get to this lower waterfall, that is impressive. You have to come across this rickety old bridge. And loads of signs saying don't come down here. It is, isn't it? So it's getting dark now, so we'll see you back at the van. Do you think we should have bought head touches?
I'm a bit strong. We're now negotiating our way back
I think we should have bought head torches.
to the van in the dark through some kind of forest. And then Alan says to me, it's times like this that you end up with dead bodies next to you.
This is well dark, I can't even see us on the screen.
No, can we go please? I'm
Let's
scared.
go. Yay! Made it out of scary jungle.
Alive.
Alive! Oh, it's Jules.
The next day.
Morning guys. So we parked up in this little bottom of a pass, little forest car park last night, which was fine, but we also stumbled across somebody's surprise birthday party, and so we've listened to that all night. All night. So, Alan, given we have a disco, it's 6:30 in the morning, and we have a disco that's been going all night. How did you sleep?
Alright. Earplugs.
You
Put them in and it's fine.
You were sensible, weren't you? You put earplugs in, and at 2 o'clock this morning, I'm not kidding, the bass went up, and I think they were all absolutely hammered. It was really, really loud.
You can't imagine this happening in the Peak District.
Alan was just saying that he thinks it's a bit like an old school rave. And it is, because I went over last night to see what was going on, because I could hear it at 10 o'clock and see the lights flashing, and they've got fairy lights set up all around the trees, so it looks really, really pretty. They've got a DJ set up with decks and everything. They've got a little hut that they're selling all beer and alcohol and stuff from, and then they've actually even brought on a portable toilet block. So I went over last night and said, what's going on here? And fortunately one of the German guys saw me spying on them from the forest, and he said, oh, hello.
Where's he from? Germany?
Germany. Well, he didn't say hello, obviously, but then I said English, and he said, oh no, come in, and I said, oh no. I said, what is it? He said, it's a surprise birthday party. We hope we won't be too loud. It's been going all night, so I didn't sleep particularly well. Alan, on the other hand, slept like a baby. Anyway, we're gonna go, and we're right next to the waterfall, so should we get up and go and see what this waterfall is like in the daylight when it's not scary dark? Come on then.
Look at that. just peeking over that thing, can you see it? You can actually feel it on your skin, can't you? So good.
I mean, I think you'd feel quite invigorated if you woke up and you came down here for a bit of a dip, because it's deep enough to have like...
It's proper alpine though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
I think
freezing.
it's very, very cold, but you'd probably feel awake if you actually were brave enough to
Definitely.
get your shoulders in it.
So guys, breakfast out of the way. Continue along the Bavarian Alpine Pass on our way to Slovenia. So, let's go.
So it's really lovely when you're riding through this Bavarian pass. What's it called, Alan?
You've been on it for 2 days. Deutsche Alpenstrasse.
Deutsche Alpenstrasse. Strasse.
German Alpine Road.
German Alpine Road, and it's like 400 kilometres long, but it's so pretty. And we've just climbed, or we've just come down a big mountain pass, Sudelfeldpass, and now we're just back on the highway again. It's lovely. You go through all these little quaint villages, and they're just like Swiss style cuts. Beautiful, huge as well. There must be a lot of money around here because they are massive. But yeah, it's really pretty. So we're on the Bavarian Highway route thing, but there's supposed to be a really like picturesque church called St. Sebastian Church. So we are going to go and try and find that and check that out, and see if we can't find a little coffee shop or something. It actually does look as pretty as the photographs, doesn't it? It's St. Sebastian Church.
It is actually proper pretty, isn't it?
It's very picturesque. And look how beautiful this river is. It's like clear blue. It's really nice.
How are we going to get off there now? That has fallen in written all over it. Are you walking through it? Don't trip over. You're cold.
Would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem? If I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, then suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. We'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now.
Oh, look at that creepy picture up there. Cuz, that's creepy.
What I could do.
So have you been wanting that apple strudel since we got into Germany? Anna?
Yeah, I think you can't come to Germany without having apple strudel.
Is that a thing, apple strudel in
Oh,
Germany?
yeah.
I never knew that. I never knew apple strudel originated from Germany.
I'm ticking all the boxes today.
So you've
I've seen lederhosen and traditional German dress. I fancy getting you a traditional German dress.
That ain't happening. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I'll wear lederhosen if you wear traditional German dress.
I will drink my coffee though, and I'll have a bit of your apple strudel.
Tell me you're the one for me now. Cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me
Jules. See you in a minute.
Cheerio, Jules. Don't go anywhere.
So where are we, Cass?
So we're at the end of the pass. What's it called?
Konigssee?
No, I mean the whole
Oh,
pass.
German Alpine Pass.
The German Alpine Pass. But what's the other word for it?
Deutsche Alpenstraße. I like saying it.
So we are at the end of the pass, and there's a village or town at the end
Called
Konigssee.
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 So we're going to have a walk around Konigssee, see what we can find. It's well known apparently because it's the end of the pass and there's a huge
More
car
so
park
to
here.
say we've just been in here, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to come here if you're going to do the whole of the Alpine Pass. You've just got to see what's at the end. Doing nice, me, man.
If you happen to have a toboggan, you can bring that and you can go on the toboggan run. You needn't bother with mountain bikes, just bring a toboggan on holiday with you. And you can go up there. We should definitely get a toboggan. It's the new supboard, you know. So the Bavarian Highway, or Deutsche Alpine Straße, is 415 kilometres. We've done it in what? How many days? A day and a half.
Yeah.
We've done it in a day and a half. Really, you want 2 weeks, I would say. You could do it in a week and see quite a lot of stuff, but if you really wanted to just explore the route, you probably want 2 weeks, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There is tons to do.
I think there's some amazing rivers you can swim in. There's some great cycle routes, isn't there?
Yeah, there's absolutely loads to do. So I would say a week, 2 at the most, two to be best, and you could really do some exploring. We're just using it as a way to get somewhere else across to Slovenia, but so we thought we'd tick off the route, and it's absolutely stunning. When you drive around it, it's just scenery in every. The roads are nice to drive down. People are really nice along the way, so it's proper nice. So definitely check it out, and I think you could even, even do the highway as a standalone thing. It's proper nice. There's loads to do along the way, so pretty cool. On Slovenia, let's go.
Let's go.
That's it, we're in Austria. We leave Deutsche, and now we're in Ostrich. And we entered Austria, like down this tiny little mountain pass. There's no big motorway or anything like that, because we're going toll free and motorway free on this one. So we entered it through this little hamlet that just said Austria all of a sudden. He's struggling, that guy in front. Yeah, don't stop, mate. Keep going. Oh, it's pulling over.
Okay, it said it was 18% back there. That's quite a scary climb. Oh gosh, it stops here as well. Don't stop on the flipping 18% hill.
He's struggling, that guy in front.
Oh my gosh. I don't like these massive climbs, Alan. They're a little bit scary.
Sticking it over you. Rave!
Come on, Jules. We're doing like 18 miles an hour.
Oh, that tank.
Oh.
So we just come up Wurzenpass on the Austrian border, just crossing over into Slovenia, come round the corner, and there's a bloody Panzer tank here. Who's that hanging around? Who's that? So we got Jules in with a Panzer tank. Panzer tank was the last line of defence apparently when the Soviets on the Iron Curtain and all that. So they left this Panzer tank here. Proper cool. You hanging about, cuz? Are you going to pull yourself up?
No, I can't. I've got no upper body strength.
Plus, I think your boobs would fall out as well. What do you reckon to that tank?
That's pretty impressive, isn't
It's good, isn't it?
Nice one.
Hi guys, so we just had some dinner and we're about to crash, but we thought we'd just let you know how the day's gone. We've had a big day today. How many K have we done today? 350K again?
It's been a long day.
About 350 kilometers we've driven today. Nailed the German Alpine Strasse, and then we headed down south. We headed out of Germany through Austria, dropped down through a bit of Italy, over a load of the passes into Slovenia, came through the Slovenian border, and there's guys in balaclavas.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
That looked weird, didn't it? It was like proper Cold War. If you imagine what a Cold War border crossing would look like, that's what the Slovenian border crossing looks like. But it was good, and we just dropped over the Wurzenpass, and we saw a Panzer tank. That was pretty good.
That was
So
weird, wasn't it? Right at the top of the pass. It was just there on the side of the road.
So you've just probably seen that in the video actually, but yeah, it's all good fun. So we're absolutely crashed now. We were going to do some other bits in the video, but we've had some dinner and now we're just ready for bed, because tomorrow Slovenia starts proper.
And tomorrow is when we start our new hobby that I've been mentally trying to prepare for, but I don't think I'm really quite there.
So we'll tell you more about that next time, but for now that's the end of this vlog. So don't forget, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and comment and like and even share it with your friends, and we'll see you next week. See you later guys.